He happy?
Yeah, a little bit. Nah, but
Well, no, can't solve that, but we'll crack on.
so, well, can I just start with your team news first of all ahead of tomorrow? Say Christus went off with a nasty looking one in the last game. How's he?
No, he's still working with the medical staff, and probably tomorrow is too soon. So let's see for the next week and the next game. But tomorrow can be difficult.
What is the injury?
It's just feel something there, like maybe some overload. But let's see. We have to keep assess it and working with it, and let's see when it's going quite quick better. But let's see for the next week.
And while we're talking team news, what is the rest of your team news for the game?
No, it's nothing. The squad, Esther and Jack and Dante is available, and let's see who we tomorrow. But they are available now to be inside the squad.
And that's great having them all back, and it just gives you those extra options, doesn't it?
Yeah, we go in a really difficult and exciting part of the season now, and every game is like. Even if the cup game tomorrow, but the rest of the league also is like cup games. We have to win and keep pushing for the spot in the league, but also intense period now with the cup games.
Sticking with players, assuming he plays at some point tomorrow, it'll be a landmark occasion for Graeme Shinnie. He'll be making his 600th first team appearance.
Yeah.
You've only been with him in a small part of his football journey, but just what do you make of that milestone, and if, are you able just to sum up?
No, I think like 600 games is incredible. It's like it's a lot of games, and he's still lively and energetic in the trainings, in the games. He's a really good captain for Aberdeen Football Club. His behavior is always top. How he support his team members and also us in the staff. So it's a really nice career, and it's ongoing, and he's working so hard every day. So it's impressive to have this so many games and still that drive and hunger.
In terms of the game tomorrow, how big a warning is what Queen's Park did in the previous round to you this weekend?
I think every game is a new game, but it was really impressive them. We have played them before. I think we won in the more or less the last shot of the game. And cup games is cup games. It's always intense. It's always small margins. We have to be really sharp. We have to be ready. I feel we are all ready. We are playing at home at Pittodrie again with our supporters. We have a really strong second half last game, and I think we're improving every week now, and looking forward to the game. But they have done really well. They are a good team and a good manager, and let's be ready for that.
I guess what it shows is that if they can beat Rangers at Ibrox, they'll be coming here thinking, well, if we can do that, there's no reason why we can't do the same to Aberdeen at Pittodrie.
Yeah, I don't know what they are thinking, but we are ready, and we have to be always one. I like the cup in so many ways because it's this 90 minutes. You have to win, and there's no other options, and it's important for so many people. So it's some good pressure there also, and I'm looking forward to the game tomorrow.
And it's a big opportunity, isn't it?
Yeah, we have to be optimistic about the situation, but also be aware of the opponent's strengths, and you can see in the cups, even all over UK and in Scotland, is some big results there also. That's why it's so exciting with the cup, that you can compete over different divisions and all these kind of things. So I'm looking forward to it, and it's an important game.
Just a final one for me. Obviously, the last game, that terrific second half, the comeback. I would imagine it could have been a very different mood perhaps this week if you hadn't done that, but the way you came back to get the point, I would imagine everyone's been on a high and taken some real positivity into this game.
Yeah, I think of course we watched the game again and did our analysis about the game. I think even the start was quite good actually, but also Dundee United are doing a good season, and they are good, and we know the strength, and they were clinical in the set plays, and So we have to push for everything we have we always do, but we know there's no other way out now to try to get an equalizer and even try to win. At least we get the equalizer, and how the supporters and the players push each other together to get try to turn the game around was really impressive in that way.
Jimmy, do you think Daivdson said that they're now facing one of the favourites? Do you believe that you're one of the favourites for the cup?
I think we always take game by game, but we also have to believe in ourselves. And I think, like as before, you have to be optimistic when you're in a competition and believe in your own qualities, but also be aware of the competition. And you can see also in the league is really tight, and about the third position. And but tomorrow is win or lose, win or you're out. So it's gonna be. We believe in ourselves for tomorrow, and then take the next game about that.
And obviously, you faced Queen's Park earlier on in the season. What do you see, if anything, has changed since then, both in yourself but also in Queen's Park since then?
I think every team has some kind of evolution during the seasons, but still they are. It's a good team, how they play together. They have a good manager who have done a good job, and also how they approach the game against Rangers and stick together for like they did in the defense. But also have the transitions and what they have in the game. So I think it's 90 minutes tomorrow in a cup. Everybody. So for me, it's like we have to be really sharp tomorrow and have a good start. That I think is important for the game tomorrow.
Do you see a bit of a similarity in the sense that obviously you've kind of turned around the league form, but it was obviously that different form, but the cup has helped with that. Queen's Park have obviously had difficulty in the league of late, but the cup seems to be something they are excelling in. How important then is that for a distraction for both sides? As you say, it comes out to that 90 minutes.
I think sometimes I don't say different, but it can also be the cup is is another kind of competition, and you play against other teams, and it's that 90 minutes is win or nothing. The league is more about consistency and be stable over a season. It's too little bit the form you are in, and you have to every point is important to the end results. But tomorrow is just the winner takes it all, so that's what we have to focus on. That's why sometimes maybe some teams play more defense transition or more compact. It can change a little bit from the league depending on which league you play in. So that can change the nature of the game. So let's see tomorrow.
What do you think of Daivdson? Because obviously he's doing a good job at Queen's Park, but he knows how to win this cup given what he did at St. John's.
Yeah, he did it twice. So no, but again, he's an experienced manager, and that's what I said. The league is one thing, and the cups are another thing, and even depending which form you're in the league, it's only one game, and then it's a while for the next game. So it's another competition. It's another nature of the game. So he has done well before, and he's done well now. So let's see tomorrow.
Taking no inside knowledge from Brian Duncan.
No, we don't, and he doing well there. He makes some assists now, but I think our analytics have done a good job, so we are ready.
Jimmy, to have Soccer and Polvara back, that's great news, like you say. How hungry are they to get back in and make a real impact?
No, I think, of course, when they're out for such a long time they are, and every player wants to play. And the good thing that we have a strong competition now, so it's gonna be a choice for me every week now to make the match squad and keep the right balance for the squad. So it's a good competition. So it helps everyone to be sharp and keep that drive until the end of the season.
And big crowd obviously tomorrow. How important will it be to start on the front foot against Queen's Park and give a good strong start from the first whistle?
I think that's what we pushing for. We have some games this season when we hasn't started in the way we want, but I think again we were 2 down against Dundee United, but I think the start of the game was quite good. But But we also know that we have these players in the squad that can change the game in the second half also. But we need to improve at home this start of the games, and that's what we focus on tomorrow. Thank you.